Hey, you thinking?
Come sit, come sit. Come sit, come stop.
Come sit, come sit.
I'm just waiting on Charlie to get out the shower.
For what? So you can shower?
That would be ideal.
Yeah.
Left my water. But yeah, I was just thinking about, that sounds like a legit plan.
Yeah.
I just don't, I don't want him to try to pull us into, because he told me that yesterday.
He won't.
He's like, I got a plan, this is so disgusting.
It's really gnarly. It's kind of, ooh.
My war wounds.
Yeah. Battle scars.
Yeah, it does look gross. He's like, I'm going to pull you and Claire in a meeting with the jokers so that they can tell you guys they're going to vote for me, and you can tell them that, okay, fine, you'll vote to keep me. I do know that him and Alyssa, even though they're not saying it to us, I know they feel like we had that for, and we're supposed to be 2 guaranteed votes for them.
I know.
But even if we were 2 guaranteed votes for them, they don't have the number of votes to say.
No.
Regardless of what the jokers are telling you.
I know.
So it's not that we're not giving you the votes.
Yeah, it's that those votes aren't there.
Right.
Okay. Next week.
I want to win.
Who do you put up?
SB and Kai. DX
Chada doesn't want to do it either.
Chada doesn't want to do SB and Kai.
Chada was just telling me in the bathroom, she was like, what Tiff said really stuck with me. That she's not going to want to win, that she's going to hurt it back in.
She's not.
And she was like, so I don't think that should be my priority.
Hmm.
I worry a little bit that Kai is going to want to have a 4, them 2, him and SB.
He is scared of people who are smarter than him, and I think he might be scared of Chada.
Yeah, potentially. But he might try to form something to prevent that. I'm sure he doesn't want Chada going after SB or SB going after Chada.
And because he mentioned to you bringing in SB and Chada, then it's definitely on his mind.
Mm-hmm. And the fact that he said within or without, in or outside of the detectives.
If we go against Alyssa, it's just going to be...
It doesn't make sense for us to go after Alyssa.
It doesn't.
Because Alyssa's not coming after us. It only
leaves the jokers and SB. The DX is not going to let us go after Kai.
No. But who cares? We let them go after Christian.
We did.
And we didn't want to, and we really fought, but when it came down to it, we said, okay, we're going to vote him out. And we gave him that. And so if you can take your shot. Okay.
I'm still going after SB.
Yeah.
Because her laying low is only going to last so long.
I know it is. It will probably last 1 week.
1 week.
It will last a week till Alyssa gets up. But then I don't know. Is it bad that between SB and Kai, I think I would want Kai out?
No, it's not bad.
But I mean, I would do SB because I think Kai would be more loyal to us after SB's gone. So I told Hannah.
I think we do SB.
I think
and then Kai.
I think so too. Kai's panicked that he told me today that multiple people have asked him if him and SB know each other.
Then y'all shouldn't be so hugged up together.
I know. And he was like...
Because I definitely did ask him. And I didn't know I wasn't the first. Somebody beat me to it.
Or I think maybe someone asked him after you.
No. He said somebody... When I asked him, I was like, how do you know her?
Yeah.
He was like, oh my God, I swear to God, I do not know her.
That's so funny.
He was like, why do people think that? So I wasn't the first.
Okay. He told me 2 people had. And he was like, has SB been like crying a lot? I was like, I mean, she was crying. He was like, yeah, I know she cried yesterday, but at other times. And I'm like, I've walked in on her multiple times.
She cries all the time.
He doesn't see it. He was like, I can't. He was like, maybe you should.
I know why he said that, because yesterday we were out here, and he wanted to ask me about Alyssa saying that the votes to get sent at the home were there, and he got paranoid about that. And he was like, "Is that true? Does she have to vote? Would people really vote her?" I was like, "I don't know. I don't think so."
Yeah.
I was like, "I think Alyssa's just telling me that."
Yeah.
And then I was like, but I was like, she's not helping. I was like, what did I say? I said, she might want to get some tougher skin too, because the emotional thing is going to become exhausting at some point. I was like, I understand she's a little emotional, but at some point people are going to become desensitized to that, and it's going to become annoying.
Yeah.
So I just said
she
that.
cried at the challenge too. Wait, sorry.
Yeah. So I don't know what you're saying. That's all I said, but I know it's set with him. He might have been telling her to play it up, and now he's reconsidering like, oh, that's not going to work. No.
Yeah.
The fuck? She walking around here crying.
Yeah. Ozzy's been calling her Moaning Myrtle.
I said that too. Did you bring it in? I know I didn't say it to Ozzy, but
I know.
I said it to somebody. Cause that's how you say it.
I know. Ozzy also did a good impression.
Moaning Myrtle. I called her Moaning Myrtle like 3 days ago. I was in the bathroom. Like maybe it was
so
shocking.
funny.
Yes, she was definitely Moaning Myrtle.
I mean, I'm like, he came to me because he said multiple people also told him that she was emotional. So I don't know who else is, but I'm like, look, and I was like, what? Because I'm not going to tell him to tell her to fix her game. I'm going to let her keep doing her thing.
Yeah.
And I was like, I'll squash it if I hear it in combo.
But I want to see if she changes it.
Yeah, me too.
Because is it real, or have you been playing it up? Nobody don't care about them tears.
No.
This is not.
I know,
baby.
But to everyone else it looks like Kai, and it looks like DX does.
Honey, DX,
when they were making the meringue, everyone in that kitchen, Big D especially, was like, these boys are chasing after this girl. DX is going to end up tied with SB.
We gotta send her home.
I know we do. Especially when he gives her the $5,000. People think that something's up with that. And the fact that Kai didn't take the $5,000 from her, and Baby D didn't take the $5,000 from her.
And fell out on the ground and cried.
I know. And then it's not a good look for his game.
The only thing that makes it a good look for his game is if it makes him look a little weak, and the fact that was he really the mastermind behind Christian on the block.
Or is it Kai?
Mm-hmm.
And it's good because it makes it look like he's tighter with them than he is with us.
True.
Which is good. Because then if someone...
Him and Ozzy are tighter than I thought.
They are tight. I don't know how much game they talk, but
I think they do.
I wouldn't be surprised if he told her about the back door too.
I wouldn't be surprised either, because she was right there last night, and when he told us when we were have-nots that he told her about, what was it that he told her, and I was like, why did you tell her that? Oh, that he was going to throw the comp that me and him played in, and I hadn't said anything.
Yeah, and he told Oz. Yeah, I think they do talk game.
She doesn't trust me. On a personal or game level.
She trusts me. And she trusts DX. And I give her some stuff, but I don't give her a lot. I don't know what DX tells her. But she is not coming after you, I don't think, anytime soon.
No, I don't think she is. It just is odd for her.
Yeah, you guys have a little oil and water.
I'm a whole lot of oil.
Mm-hmm. She's a, what is
greasy
she?
spoon.
She's a
Sag.
Yeah, it's the Leo and Sag energy.
I mean, people are always like, Leos and Sages go well together. I just beg to differ. I think I'm a different kind of Leo.
Yeah.
I have a lot of Gemini in me.
I see that in you. Gemini energy.
And my rising is in Libra, so. My rising is in Libra, my sun is in Leo, my moon is in Gemini. I'm just all weirded out. But yeah, I don't know. I've even tried to date Sag guys. I like nothing about them.
That's fair.
And I don't know any Sag women except one, and we're family. So I think it's hard to gauge family. You know.
Yeah. Okay. So, say we take SB out next week. Kai's pissed.
I don't care, but yes, okay, Kai's pissed.
Do we put SB and Kai in the block next to each other?
I think so.
I think if it's a double, I do it easy. If it's not a double, I still do it because he uses veto on her, so you just have to.
Oh, yeah, right, yes. Yeah, so he uses veto on himself. Can I sit Brittany up there? Because I don't want to piss Alyssa off. Or Alyssa goes home and then X is fucking coming for me, you, DX,
I know.
and everybody else.
We would have to know. I don't. X would want SB out. Alyssa may want SB out because SB doesn't trust her. I would, or you would, whoever doesn't have that HOH. I think maybe Chada and DX. I would hope that they would go for us.
It all depends on what deals DX makes with Alyssa this week. So if DX makes deals with Alyssa this week, if she ends up on the block, he can't vote her out. Because she'd be going to jury, and she wouldn't have his vote.
I wouldn't want to put Alyssa. Alyssa next to SB, I think SB goes.
But I still wouldn't want to do it. I wouldn't want to upset her.
Yeah. Oh, the Jokers vote SB out. This is the thing.
The Jokers will vote.
The Jokers are now the tightest three in this house. Everyone else has cracks.
That's what happens when you just leave them. I kept saying they are a trio.
I know. I've been trying to look at them. I mean, honestly, I want Big D out. I would want Big D out over the other two, but I understand why Brittany should go.
I'm going outside looking for some chocolate on me. That's even how this week.
Who's she playing with, Kai?
Yeah.
Oh, the donkey.
Which I feel like this time is coming for a sandwich.
Yeah, it's gotta be coming soon.
Yeah. Everything cooking tonight. Some chicken out. The chicken's gonna be just a little bit short. Beef.
What did you do? I did. You just work out?
Is that your protein shake?
Yeah, it's my protein shake.
Okay.
What's your problem, Big D? Jeez.
I almost threw it out and cleaned it. I didn't know.
To sabotage me, make me unhappy as a have-not, huh?
I would never make him happy as a have.
He's have not. He's on the block. You just.
I know. Have-not on the block, he don't give a fuck.
I do give a fuck. I tell you,